left uppercut should perplex that flamingo. No, fuck a bro. Yeah. This is exactly the truth. Yep, that's what they would do. That's what they would do. What's going on here?
Of identity politics, and it's time for liberals to wake the fuck up. That shit is stupid. No one cares about your identity. The only people who care about your identity are you and probably the person you're fucking. But other than that, no one gives a shit.
No one cares. These fuckers, with these sort of guys, their whole existence is them being gay or their sexual identity. That's the thing with these sort of people. That's why I don't like them. It's because they actually haven't got personality. That's the reality of it. These fuckers have not actually got a personality. So, their only personality is that they're gay.
To give a shit about your identity.
Yeah.
That shit's random. You didn't choose to be what you are. I didn't choose to be white. You don't choose to be black, gay, Asian, trans, whatever the fuck you are. That shit's literally random.
Yeah.
And taking pride in something that is random.
And you know how I feel about a lot of the people that are like, I'm pansexual, I'm asexual, some days I'm a woman, some days I'm a man. My view on that is that a majority of them are actually mentally ill and they need to seek the mental, assistance, not be fucking approved by society and not be, accepted. Not accepted is the wrong word, but not encouraged by society.
It's no different than going to Vegas, playing blackjack, getting dealt a 6 and a 7, and going, I'm proud to be a 6 and a 7.
Yeah.
And some of you are like, well, people don't want me to be proud of who I am. Well, tough shit. People are going to hate you regardless.
Like, it doesn't matter.
People hate MLK.
Bro, there's always going to be hate. That's just why it is. What do these people want to be? Everyone's cup of tea. Well, you know what that is, isn't it? That's a mug. That's literally, we call that a mug. It's not good.
People hate Mother Teresa. People hated Jesus Christ.
Doesn't
matter who you are, you're gonna have haters. But if you root your entire fucking identity in some random ass shit, you're being a fucking idiot.
No, it's because there is nothing else. With these sad fuckers, there is nothing else that they have, poor buggers. This is literally it. This is peak.
It's literally why pride is a sin. You are taking
so
credit
sad.
for shit you had nothing to do with.
Yeah, it's so sad.
But the reality of the situation is, you're just the proletariat. You're working class motherfuckers.
Yeah.
But every time you put a new label on yourself, you forget. And you have something new to bicker about, which benefits the bourgeoisie and the elite.
100%.
There's no such thing as gay proletariat, black proletariat, white proletariat, Asian proletariat, trans proletariat.
Nah.
That shit's not real.
Don't exist,
it's
bitch.
Just the proletariat.
Yeah.
And you know who knows this? The bourgeoisie. They're fucking well aware, right? But as long as you dipshits are too busy focusing on who I am and I'm so special, you're gonna fucking lose. You're gonna lose nonstop. Right. That's why the Democrats.
That's right, and that's why they love that. They go, be busy with that. They don't even look. They're so dumb. They don't even know what a woman is. They're busy with that. Sad.
The party is such a dumpster fire because you guys don't know how to fucking win. Identity politics allow.
Truest shit I've ever heard.
Allows for people who feel disenfranchised to talk down to other people. And when you talk down to people, you lose the crowd. Take it from someone who's great at drawing a crowd. If I were to start every video with, as a straight white man, I think, no one's going to fucking listen to me. Most of you are going to roll your eyes and keep scrolling because I am starting this in a deep, deep place of ego.
Yeah.
A deep, deep place of who I am and what I am matters so much that you should listen to me because of it. Fucking no one gives a shit.
No one cares.
People can't feed their fucking kids.
No one
shit is falling apart
cares,
rapidly, and you're still so fucking obsessed with who you are.
Yeah, exactly. This is the sad thing with these sort of people. That's why I would always shit on them. I will always troll them. I will always roast them because they're actually fucking losers, man.
No one gives a shit.
No one cares. Yeah.
You want to help the black community? Universal education, universal healthcare, affordable childcare, affordable housing.
Yeah.
You want to help the trans community? Universal healthcare,
It's as simple as that. Do you know who you actually want to help? Humans. Silly cunt. You want to help the human species. That's who we're looking to help, not the gay human, or the black human, or the Chinese human, or the trans human. No, that's fucking sad, bro. Everyone gets help. You don't want that, do you? Nope, because you don't feel special enough, do you? Nah. Well, go and seek the mental health that you so badly need.
Universal education, affordable childcare, affordable housing. You want to
Yeah.
help the white community? Universal education, universal health care, affordable.
I mean, this guy just woke up and said, you know what? I'm speaking truth today, and I don't care.
Childcare, affordable housing. This shit is not fucking rocket science.
Yeah,
guys.
like, fuck's sakes, bro. 100%. I totally agree with everything that guy said there. It's spot on. Ow, this game looks really shit. All right, anyway, let's just go on to what we was going to do. We was going to do a bit of Blizzard. Blizzard wants you to actually die. A Blizzard employee wants you to actually die. This is where we're coming to. This is the level where we're at. Smash, tell us the words.
All right, here we go. So there is an employee at Blizzard Entertainment who apparently feels like you are welcome to live on this planet as long as you ideologically agree with them.
Ah, that's good.
And if you don't,
I mean, that seems like a nice person.
he wants people to kill you.
Huh? You're gonna die then.
And no, that's not hyperbolic. That is literally his words and what his brain is telling him to type on his keyboard and push forward. Like at
Fuck, give me a
FBI,
second.
at CIA, like
Give me a second, I'll try something. 1 sec. Yeah, well, goddamn, I don't know what that was. No, I'm joking. It was just boxes. I got like a stack of cardboard boxes, like all haphazardly stacked. And one fell. That's what that noise was.
hello, this guy.
Yes, FBI. This is the guy that you need. And not Grams. Grams is the reporter, right? So remember that.
This is a
Don't
problem.
be an idiot now.
All right, like real talk. And this is where I first saw it. This is from Grums. He said, "Kill your local MAGA." Blizzard technical artist and associate art director of Gearbox both wish death to 50% of America.
So kill your local MAGA, yeah. It'll be more than 50% because he won the vote, right? Trump. So, yeah, these lot are sick.
You more than 50% of America in a post
Yeah.
and likes to their public Facebook. This is the type of atmosphere that Activision president Rob Kostich is fostering as he doubles down on woke DEI and ESG today, which that was another story in itself, which is wild. HR turns a blind eye to open calls for violence and death at these studios,
Huh?
which is crazy to me.
What?
Which is crazy because they will fire you for looking at someone the wrong way if someone feels sexually
Fucking hell. Well, then what?
harassed. But they're totally cool with you if you're like, yeah, kill anyone that doesn't like Trump.
Yeah. That's kill anyone that voted for Trump. That's what he was meant to say. But that's literally what they're allowing. This DI shit's gonna go backwards. Watch.
Like, gotta draw a line here. They've gotten away with these for years, and they mistakenly thought they were protected and on the right
Silly
side
cunts.
of history. This is what's scary. And this is something that we talked about before, but I'll bring it up again. There was an interview with talking to a psychologist, and in the interview, the guy was like, if Donald Trump wins this election,
Oh yeah, I think I've seen this interview. I think he says half America. I can still hear boxes. Jodicius, how's it going, Father? How's things? I hope you're well. I'm still hearing noises. I think my gaff might be haunted, bruv. No, I think there's more boxes falling back there. But yeah, I forgot what I was saying.
there is going to be a massive mental health
Yeah, the mental health issue, the mental health crisis. Oh yeah, the psychiatrist saying if Trump wins, over half of America will go through a mental crisis, and that's literally what's going on. A lot of them are still fucking sad about it. A lot of them are still like very, very much injured about that, like as if he's gonna stay there forever, and as if he's gonna strip away rights from certain people. People are like extremely dumb, like peak level of dumb, honestly.
Crisis that comes to the forefront of this country.
So mental health crises often
Crises. Come on, Carson, bro. What the fuck?
manifest
He said crises.
in violence.
Yeah, I think there'll be some violence. I think there'll be workplace fights.
There will be, and it has split society, which is so fucking sad. Who did they think Kamala Harris would win? That's fucking impossible. The woman couldn't form a sentence. She needed a teleprompt. She's silly. Stupid. You know, under the bozo Joe, sleeper. Nah, man. Nah. President. What, so now their whole fabric of reality has shattered before their eyes. But these people are very, very sick, and like it's a detriment to society. Get them out of here, bro. The flats friendly ghost. Yeah, bro. Moving boxes and shit. I've spoken to so many Trump supporters. They all love him. Yeah. Trump's cool. I think Trump's cool. And clearly most of America thinks Trump's cool. Like, they got him in on a second term. They tried to assassinate the guy. I think he's cool. It's just the lefties, the weirdos, you know, that voted Dems and that. I don't know, bro. A lot of them are very weird, like very strange fucking people, and they're still hurt about it. I mean, his inauguration wasn't that long ago, so I guess it's still damaging them to today. It will be for 4 years then, I guess. He says what the rest of the world wants to say. Yeah, it's like and as well, bro. When I was watching the inauguration, it was so fucking hilarious because I was like shocked at how sad society has become, because we're like very happy and applauding. Americans were fucking applauding and like, yeah, when he said something as simple as, we're going to recognize only two genders, male and female, and only the biological genders. You know, if you've got a fucking penis, you can't play women's sports. And if you've got a vagina, you can't play men's sports. You know, you play with your respected sex. He's literally just said that. And everyone's like, yeah. And I was thinking, shit, if you said that 20 years ago, Trump will probably be in jail for being mad. They'll be like, well, obviously there's only two genders, Yanata. What else is there? You know, it's so fucking weird. I find it so sad, though, ultimately. People, we're celebrating shit that was normal, like 10, 15, 20 years ago. Like, it's so fucking weird, bruv. And then I think, well, what they got us busy doing then? Why are we sitting here busy with this? What are they up to? Get them tinfoil hats out, boy.
Fights at kids' birthday parties. I think there'll be protests that will turn violent. I hope they're not, but I think
I respect him for that, and he's gonna bring some of the world back to normal. Yeah, and I think even when he was in term from 2020 or 2016 to 2020, I think he done good. And the way he was running America, and also, I'm not like American politics aficionado. I just have a look and have a laugh and point, spit in their hand and walk away. That's literally what I do. That's all I do. But you know, I don't actually particularly care about America, to be brutally honest. Like, I don't give a shit. I care about the UK. That's it. The UK, and actually I care about the rest of the world. But America at this point is world cinema. I think America's like fucking world cinema. Everyone's looking and fucking laughing, big belly laugh, and then going back home and going, it's not so bad here after all.
I think there will be some, but I think it will be more. It'll be less anger and more a
mental
failure
health
to
crisis.
understand
Yeah, reality.
how it could happen.
No, a failure to understand literal reality. So he's talking about the wild lefties. You know, the blue-haired ones that some days are a man, some days are a woman, and they don't actually know what a woman is. So these lot, them weirdos, their whole fabric of reality is torn before them, apparently, because Trump got voted in. Shit. Well, what's Trump gonna do to them? Murder them? Oh fuck! If Trump's gonna murder them, then shit, I'm gonna stand with the gays and the LGBTQ and whoever these people are. I'll stand with them. Fuck that. No one's getting murdered. But they're not getting murdered. There's no rights that are being stripped. That's strange. So what's the problem here? The further I start digging in, I start thinking, oh, So is it really the biological men that identify as women? Are they the ones that are upset? We need more information because then we can pinpoint the issue, right? Like I've said many times before, I think the LGBTQ, LBCD, ABCD, EFG, fucking LGHD TV community, the alphabet community, I think it is harbouring loads, and I mean loads, of child groomers and child abusers. Yeah, that's what I think. I think LGBTQ, LBCD, all them cunts, that gang, I think they are harbouring. Their intentions are good. Don't get me wrong. I'm just not interested. Shall I tell you why? Because I'm not gay or anything like that. I actually supply them with gays. Straight people, we should be lauded by the gays and the lesbian, the LGBTQ community. We should be lauded because we supply them with their next batch of possible gays. Without straight people, the world would end. So I just had to get my two cents in there. But I don't particularly care. But it's harbouring groomers. It's harbouring MAPs, which is a fucking term that they've coined. And when they start coining terms, that means they're going to start bringing it into society and making it normal. MAPs is minor attracted person. Nah, we're not having that. We're going to draw the line there and say, fuck off and burn. And actually burn ya. Bring the dragons out. That's where we draw the line. That's what that community is harbouring. It's festered with a lot of these fucking cretins. So that needs to be investigated. We need to have a look at the criteria of the people that are really hurt about this. Because I know loads of gays. I have gay friends, shockingly. I do. And these gay friends, they're against the LGBTQ community. Unbelievable, right? They hate Pride. What are we on? Pride year? I don't know what they do now. Pride century. Fuck knows. It used to be Pride Day. Pride hour. Fuck knows. Now it's Pride week, Pride month, Pride year, Pride century, Pride millennium. Fuck knows. But they hate that. The real gays. I call them the real gays. Yeah. I know loads of real gays and lesbians. I don't know not a single transvestite. I don't not know a single one. I'm not friends with a single one. And that's nothing wrong with them. It's because they're such a minority in community. They're like, their percentage is so small. Not to say that they're meaningless. Nope. You said that. Their numbers are so small that it's very rare to see them on the street. It's very rare to see, and then be able to gel with them to make a friendship. Yeah, so I've got none. I've met and I've known, but I've never been friends with one. But I know gays and I know lesbians, and all of them, maybe they're too old school. Maybe the new batch of gays are like this. I don't know. I don't know how that gay shit works, but the old school gays, they just say to me, nah, that's not gay. That's what they say. They say, they're not gay. It's a persona thing. It's an image thing. It's a personality thing, honestly. These people, that's why it goes back to my fucking point. These people are so fucking sad. It's really sad. They actually have no personality. They actually have no identity. Their only identity is simply being gay, simply being lesbian, simply being trans. That's literally what it is. They would sit at the table like that shit game Dragon Age, Veilborn, Veilguard. They would sit at the table. Everyone would sit at a table. You know what I mean? We've just sat down. The first thing these fuckers would say is, so, I'm non-binary. Everyone just looks around at each other and goes, non-binary. Let's get the fuck out. Who starts a conversation like that? That's all these people got, is their sexual identity. So what do they do when they're sitting around with each other? Talking about sex? Is that what they do? I don't get it. Is that what you do? You're lame then. If you are, you're actually lame. And that's got nothing to do with your sexual orientation. It's got nothing to do if you're gay. It's got nothing to do if you're trans or lesbian. It's nothing to do with that. You're just actually a lame person. Or you, like, lame. There's straight people that are like that are fucking lame. But not with the gay shit, because obviously they're straight. They're lame because they like, I don't know, lame shit. Lolicon, for example. Fuck knows. I just said the first thing that came to my head. But whatever. Yeah, there's just lamos, innit, cousin? You already know that. So I've missed a lot. I've just been ranting. Yeah, MAPs, bro. MAPs. A male aspiring prick. Yeah, a minor attracted person. Can you fucking believe it? I can't. 50 years ago, it was a shame. It was a shame to be gay. Yeah, and it's like as well, cool, be gay. It's cool. Like, cool. You're gay, sweet. What else you got? You know what I'm saying? What else are you? Like, what do you bring to the table? These fuckers bring it up. They start off with, I'm a black lesbian biological male who identifies as a woman. That's literally how they start and introduce themselves. Then you think, you know it's doomed. You know it's doomed when they start like that. My pronouns are they, them. When they start saying shit like that, start looking for the exit. Start looking for the exit in that conversation. Do a quick U-turn. In the most harmless way. And still, you know what? These motherfuckers would still take offense to it. It's because they have nothing. They have nothing. My bro, they have nothing. They gave nothing. They give nothing to society. And look, I'll stop now because I've ranted a lot. But if you got any personality, that wouldn't even matter, right? You don't have the majority percentage of the world running around saying we're straight. The major majority of the world, percentage-wise, let's say 98%, and I don't know, I'm not a statistic fucking magician. Let's just say a wild one, because I would wager it's up there. Let's say, all right, 95% of the world is straight, yeah? They don't go around saying we're straight. Shall I tell you why? Because it's a given. And also, no one cares what you were given when you were born. You don't choose your skin color. You don't choose your this. You don't choose your sex. You don't choose if you're gay or not, whatever. You don't choose none of that. No one cares about that. That's random spawn. That shit spawns randomly. If not, go back to the character creator and whatever. Randomize again. I don't know. But this is it. No one cares about that. Look, and this is how you catch these fuckers out. They begin with that because they're projecting. They begin with, I'm a black, or I'm a white gay, or they straight away hitting on the things that they're pretending that they're champions for, as if we're champions for racism. We're going to stop all the racism in the world. And yet the only things that they're focused on is the fucking race. They go into office and they'll go, oh, there's too many white people here, we need to diversify it. That's racist. Literally, it blows my mind with these people. But what's so crazy is humans and real shit and good shit will always shine. Bad shit and shitters will always be in the shadow and will always get shunned. And like now, they've had their little time trying to be in the light. They've been exposed to the eye of the public, and the public eye is very, very deadly. And we have gazed upon that and deemed that not good. It is not good for society. It actually is a detriment to society. And now watch it fade into obscurity. Watch with your eyes. We're gonna see it. We're gonna witness. We've witnessed. We've lived through a deadly time. Well, we've witnessed the normality, right? A normality, and into a confusion years where people didn't even know what they were. I don't know what I am. Let alone where the stars are and the universe. I don't know what I am. You know, we've gone through that. And then we're going to come back out and snap out of that illusion, stupidity, and wake up, smell the coffee, and back into reality again. We're living through that time. It's actually hilarious, bruv.
Because these people are so indoctrinated with their echo chambers that they cannot understand that there are other people that look at life
That's another thing with them. They what they do is, because they don't have like a broad variety of great thinkers. Not even great thinkers. Alternative voices, so to speak. Yeah, they don't have that. All they have is yes. I agree. There's no challenge. There's no discord. There's no debate there. Because debate is how you make things great, motherfuckers. Through debate, we can make things, majestically great. Because we take it to the next level. We test the arguments, motherfucker. This is how it's been. We test the arguments, make it better. Boom, we're at this level. Then we keep testing. These fuckers, they can't test because yes. Anyone who disagrees with them is automatically cancelled in their mind, which we need to investigate when they start saying that, because that's literally a mental illness, I think. When they start saying, oh, we're going to cancel you. Huh? You are actually going to cancel nothing. I'm still here. I'm still alive. I'm still active. What do you mean by cancel? They mean by cancel, they're going to cancel your existence from their mind. mental illness. That's a mental illness, bro. Mr. Karma in the building. How you doing today, my brother? My uncle's gay. He don't start any conversation with, "Hi, I'm Steve and I'm gay." Exactly. He's probably one of the old school gays that I was talking about earlier. I sometimes call them old school gays. I mostly call them the real gays. So, yeah. Today's gays are like fake. That's what I think anyway. That's my opinion. He's just like us. You'd never know unless, I guess, you're another guy and you're into him, you know? Yeah, exactly. All this new shit of people needing rights for this and for that. I say throw him in the dungeon. I totally agree with that, my brother. And you know why? Because we've been patient enough. Yeah, I totally agree. We've been patient enough. They've been bickering too long. Into the dungeons. You talking about rights being stripped? Yeah, into the dungeon. That's how it feels. That's how it feels to have your rights stripped. You were actually all right, wasn't you? Yeah, you want to get out of the dungeon now, don't you? No, you're going to stay in there. That's it. You're going to learn. And when you do come out, you're going to go to an asylum where there's literally professionals who studied many, many years of their life to help people with mental conditions. And you're going to have to go through that path. I'm sorry. Because society, and this is another sad thing, society is not going to pad reality so nutters can be free. Do you know what I'm saying? We're not going to do that. We're going to stop doing that. We're not going to facilitate society to accommodate literal psychos and unhinged and unstable mental people. We're not going to do that. We're not going to pad society and make it safe for these unhinged people to be around normal people. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't going to have that, and there's going to be a stop to that. 100%. And watch them roll back this DEI bullshit. Watch it, bro. 100%. Yeah, Scorpios, bro.
Different way than they do. And because of that, they're going to start seeing things and saying things that they normally kept pent up inside of them.
I'm doing pretty good. How are you? Same, my brother. I can't really complain. I swear to God. Amen.
Because they felt like the world was all hunky-dory and safe. Now that Trump is out there and doing more shit in 5 days.
Yo, I can't lie. Smash literally looks hammered. Not hammered. It looks a bit tipsy.
Than Joe Biden and Kamala Harris did in 4 years.
That's crazy. That's crazy, and that's sad. Also, another thing with Kamala. Sorry, it's just ranting day. It's a day of yapping. But Kamala was vice president. Did you know that? Yeah, I'm sure people know that, yeah. She was vice president to Sleepy Joe over there, yeah? For 4 years, yeah? So she said stuff while she was running for... She was the emergency president. I call her the fill-in, the substitute president, yeah? So she started running somehow, got the fucking approval. Fuck knows what she done. Investigate her knees is what I would say. But anyway, that aside, she always was saying stuff like, when I become president, you know, I'll fucking suck everyone's dick, or whatever her stupid policies were. Also, ask her supporters. They don't even know what her policies were. No one does. She didn't. Fuck knows. She didn't have a clue. Anyway, that
has awoken a lot of these people and made them scared shitless, and the crazies are coming out to play. It's like Night of the Living Dead, I should say, where they're all just zombies saying all these things. It's nuts what these people are saying. This is the original post that Grums was talking about today with Rob Kostich on, it looks like Discord, and this is the guy, the head of Blizzard, tagging everyone on the team. Given the headlines around diversity, equity, and inclusion programs in the workplace, it's no surprise that questions have come up about the future, what the future looks like at Activision, and whether our focus and priority...
Look, I keep fucking talking about it. And the offer will forever be there. The offer's on the table because I'm a reasonable man. I have this magic ability. Not a lot of people have it, but I'm able to change my mind. It's crazy, right? Rare, bro. Fucking rare. Shiny Pokemon, bro. 1 of 1. I'm able to change my mind. Crazy. I'm not stubborn. I haven't got tunnel vision. I don't believe a certain thing to the death. No. Prove me wrong, and I will believe with you. And I'll be there with you on the ramparts, shouting and fighting and whatever. But you just have to prove me wrong. Prove to me, yeah? Here it is. Prove to me that diversity, equity, and inclusion, DEI, when they have forcefully shoved that into games, prove to me that that has resulted in better games. Please. I will wait. I will listen to all the arguments, but prove to me that having a diversified, equalified, whatever, and inclusive based studio, they're going to produce better games than before. Prove it to me. Show me the evidence. There isn't none. It's actually the other way around. The DEI enforcement into gaming has actually resulted in poorer games. They're bad. They're bad games. They're poorly written. There's no lust to them. There's no originality. There's none of that. They're literally shit. And shoving down your throat the woke bullshittery of this weird shit. This weird thing, which the majority of the world isn't, right? So they're trying to sell a game to an audience that doesn't exist. I've spoken about it so many fucking times. But prove to me where DEI in any game has made the game better. In anything has made the game better. It hasn't. Shall I tell you the secret why? I'll already save your time. Shall I tell you the secret why? There was already diversity in gaming before. There was already diversity in gaming, equality in gaming. There was inclusion in gaming before. You just didn't see it, did ya? Silly cunt. You just went in there and with your racist eyes, you looked at the studios and with your racist mind and your racist tongue, you chose to say, oh, there's way too many white people in this studio. That's what you done. So, who's racist in the room here? It's you, clearly. You're the one with the goggles on. You're the one with the lens of looking at people for their skin colour, looking at people for their culture, looking at people for their sexual orientation. That's you. That's the enemy, bro. That's literally what they do. They go around going, no, 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 and then masquerading as, ultralists. Oh, we're perfect. Get the fuck out of it. And this is what's great with the public eye. The moment the public eye shines on something, even if it's the darkest thing, we shall shine light upon it, and it shall be seen for what it is, and it will be judged and thrown to the side. Bad, good, bad. That's all we do. That's bad. That's shit. That's shit. That's good. Yo, that one's good. That's shit. We're in the market, baby. This is the marketplace, bitch. You bring a product to market, it will be fucking judged. Because we, the fucking people, are the masters. We are the masters. We're going to decide. We know what's good and we know what's bad. We're the fucking masters. Make us something. Bring us something. You shitters. Make us something. If not, you will be shunned. And that's just how it goes. Some people have good mobile phones for sale and some people have shit mobile phones for sale. Guess which one does good in the marketplace? It's a no fucking brainer. Either way. Either way, bro. New games these days are just copies of others. And they just repeat the same shit over and over. Exactly, bro. Exactly. They're making probably, Spider-Man 20 tomorrow? Or Assassin's Creed 62? You look at it, you go, oh, Assassin's Creed. You already know. If you've played one Assassin's Creed, you've played all Assassin's Creed. Oh, are they making another Far Cry, are they? Ah, exciting. Said no one in history. In history. No one said that. They were going to make another Tetris. Imagine gaming was like that back in the day. Imagine they never pushed the envelope. Imagine they got lazy and just started copying it. We're going to make Tetris 2. There's Tetris 50 now. Huh? What? You didn't innovate? We're still playing with just blocks? Blip, blap, blip, 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 blip. Yeah, it's easy. Thank God that's not how it was. We pushed the envelope. We made Doom. Doom.
Priorities around DEIs will shift. To be clear, this work continues to be extremely important in everything that we do. Why is that? Because it's actually illegal to hire...
Yeah, Pac-Man and all of that. There's a few I'm waiting on, though. GTA 6, Arc 2, Monster Hunter. You see? Because they're great studios. And I'm with you on that. And I always talk about it on the stream, bro. It's like... It's a sad time in gaming because it's very rare. I was talking to Marksman about it as well. It's very rare to be excited for a game. Most of the time, most people are not excited. Well, if they're like random people, if they're just casual people, then they're not in the loop. But gamers that are in the loop of the gaming world, it's very rare to be sitting there and going, oh, I'm fucking very excited for this. Because you know you're going to be let down, unfortunately. And that's a sad place to have the gaming industry at. But there are the legends. And I've done many different stories of the legends. There are the gods among the industry, like Rockstar. Rockstar is a legend. When he comes to the bar, it's a great day. I ain't seen you in 20 years, you can't. Where you been? Tears in your eyes, kissing him on the cheeks. And he's very quiet. You go to him, brother, we've been waiting for you. You're weeping, the whole family comes out, all the cooks, the cleaners, the barmaids, they're all there. It's Rockstar, he's back. He's got gifts as well. Comes there bearing gifts. And then you got cunts like Ubisoft and Activision and all that cowering in the corners. Fucking not even looking at our eye. The moment we look at them, they look away. Oh. You got some legends like Capcom, even CD Projekt Red starting to be a cunt now because of the stuff that I've been hearing. But I'll put it there for now. From Software, they're like good. They're chilling next to you. They got seats. They're able to sit, relax. Rockstar's got a throne. Rockstar's got a throne that's right next to yours, and yours is the throne of the people. When I say us, we, it's the people's throne. And we cast them. We go to them. Bring your offering. Next. Got shitty Ubisoft coming. I got Assassin's Creed. Speak, you fucking 90 degrees pile of shit. Speak. Shadows. Get the fuck out of here. Next.
Based off of discrimination. It's curious. It's almost like you guys are underhandedly pushing this forward because it's ESG from the WEF is superseded.
Bro, I've done a great one before, bro. I've done a great one where it's like a throne room, kind of similar to that one there. That one was just memories of it, but I need to really do it. I'll make a YouTube video of it, but I'll really do it. But it's like it was like a throne room. Us, the people, are on the throne. We're the kings, the queens, the lords and the ladies of the land. We rule indefinitely. And all the peasants of the land are the developers. So you got Ubisoft, you got all the shitters, all of them there, and you got the good ones as well. And I've done a great story of when Rockstar finally walks in to the throne room with his offering. Bro, I'll write a story about that. It's so great. Kingdom Come 2, definitely, bro, definitely. That's what I'm excited for. Kingdom Come 2 and GTA, and I'm excited to see what that Rebel Wolves is doing with that the Blood of Dawn Walker, and that looks sick. They're the guys that left CD Projekt Red to make their own studio called Rebel Wolves. And they're working on a new game. They were the top heads and the top developers that made Witcher 3. They all left. And some of the people, the early days of Cyberpunk as well. Maybe CD Projekt Red could be going to shit. I don't know. But we'll watch and we'll see. Witcher 4, we'll see.
What Donald Trump is saying. And that's a problem because it's illegal in the United States.
Bro,
Our
what a
inclusive
rant.
growth team, use whatever words you want, by the way.
Bro,
it's
that's
illegal,
crazy.
Okay? I don't care whatever fancy word wizard journalist words you guys use.
Definitely will.
It's illegal.
100% it will. Once it comes to PC, so it'll probably be 2 years. That's why I have to buy a PS5. I'll have to buy a PS5 before... Once they got a release date for PS5... once they got a release date for GTA 6, I'll buy a PS5 to play it because it'll be probably like 2 years. 1 year, I'll be shocked. If it's 1 year after the launch on console, then they bring it to PC, I will be shocked. It usually takes them 2 years. So definitely get a PS5 for that to play it. And then once it's on PC, oh baby, then probably a year after it's on PC, then you have all the mods, you have all the communities, maybe even before. Yeah. You reckon? Yeah, even, yeah. Then a year after for the RP. Yeah. So yeah, about that, yeah. That's what I reckon.
Legal and always has been. We finally have someone in control
Maybe
of
let's know. That's what I was reckoning.
best country.
If you put about 6 to 12 months after, 6 to 12 months after it's been released on PC, yeah, man, 5M and all that. Are you crazy?
in the world, still is, even though it was falling fast. It's coming back. And that person is saying, yeah, fuck all that. We're going to bring it back to the way it always was. And that's why this country used to be incredible. Our inclusive growth team has made great strides in helping us weave inclusivity into all aspects of business.
Yeah, that's not good.
Notice the bridge terminology.
And this as well is not only infecting the gaming industry. It's just because we love the gaming industry, so I look into it and I love it. But it's infecting all the industry, like the office work, everywhere. The whole DEI shit is a scourge on society. It needs to stop because they're actually hiring people based on their sexual orientation or their skin color, and not their skill. Especially if you're a straight white man, you are actually right now experiencing the most racist period in existence of your life, of your existence, of the white man. Yeah, because right now, the white man is suffering open racism, which is so crazy. It's so fucking crazy. And I've been highlighting that a lot.
Weaving it everywhere so that you can't escape it. You can't get rid of it. Our strategy here remains focused on enhancing the experiences of all employees, providing exceptional experiences to players globally, and providing accessible opportunities to those interacting with our company and our brand. I look forward.
As 5M now have combined and been recognized by Rockstar, so it makes them so much money. It'll be out sooner. Definitely, bro. Definitely. Rockstar see it and then they'll give them the mod tools early.
Forward to all the great work we'll continue to do together, Rob, and look at all the different colored hand clapping emojis that are listed there. 94 hand clapping multicolored. Look at this.
Yeah,
we're
it's so
just one
strange.
celebrate our differences together,
It's
family.
strange.
Okay.
We'll start seeing they, them in the profiles. Look for the U-turn, look for the exit sign. Quickly.
So when you bring these people in
my advice.
based off of ideologies instead of, I don't know, merit, you get this guy,
Yeah.
Kyle Hickey.
Yeah, the guy that, wants you to die because of your political alliances, whatever they may be. As if that, it affects your life in a major way. Of course it doesn't. We all know politics. They don't give a fuck about your existence. They actually think you're an ant. So that's what I think about politics. These guys are so embroiled by it to the point that this guy who works in a fucking big studio, gaming studio, by the way, is telling you kill your local MAGA. Investigate the guy and arrest him. If that was a black guy, if that was an Asian guy, if that was an Arab guy, that would be something different, right? What? Is it because he's gay? Is it because he's gay he's able to give death threats over the internet? To literally call for the murder of literally over half of America? Who are you, Kyle? Who the fuck are you? In fact, what are you, Kyle? You must be investigated.
Who on Facebook posted
Sick.
on
That's
January
sick.
21st, by the way. So
Couple
6
days ago.
Kill.
Oh, dude, shit. Speaking of GTA and such, I'm gonna have to skip on BG3 tonight if you don't mind. My dad's just turned up and I've been requested on a hold meeting, an event in the server I help to run. All right, sweet. Yeah, bro. No worries. Yeah, we'll play tomorrow. Do you have any plans for tomorrow? Kids are out for the day tomorrow, and they're with their mum, so you got all day. Yeah, I'll be a bit busy in the day. Can't lie. I'll be busy in the day. Tomorrow's Saturday, isn't it? Yeah, I'll be a little bit busy in the day, and then I'll be free. But then Sunday I'm waking up early. But we could do it. So we could do it like around about this time tomorrow. It's 6:40 now. Yeah, we'll do. Yeah, sometime in the evening. Give me a shout.
Kill your local MAGA.
Man said, kill your local MAGA.
Apparently, this is from Nicole Williams. Oh, okay. We got Nicole Williams. It's a very generic name, so you're not going to be able to find that. Apparently, the second time Trump experience includes the upgraded fascist salute. I have heard Musk will have space at the White House. How not appropriate. Again, this
Does that
is
make sense?
the echo chamber that they're in. I don't know what's going to go through your mind to make you feel like this is going to be something that you're okay
What a
to type out
strange
there
man.
and push forward.
No, that's unhinged.
But
We call that unhinged.
There are no words for this. We got Mark Drake who says, Smash JT, imagine being a colleague
Yeah,
of
about
his
5. Yeah,
and
yeah. After
working
that,
next
around
to
about
him,
this time.
or on a video call, and then finding
Maybe
out
earlier. I might be free about 4.
Media. I want to add to that, Mark. Imagine being that colleague of his
Yeah.
and being a Trump voter.
Pissed.
I'd imagine the interactions at work will be a little bit awkward moving forward. So you can
Yeah,
keep
that's what
saying,
I'll do.
"Oh, we need to clean out these employees. We need to get rid of this." Why do these employees keep coming in?
Yeah, I never actually thought
Look to
about
the
that
top.
because it's like so strange. You have actually made it so awkward for the Trump supporters that you literally work with. Are you calling for their murder as well? Needs to be investigated, bruh.
Look to the management. Look to the people that are hiring them and writing this kind of shit out there and enabling that kind of
devious.
environment. And it doesn't stop
Devious,
until
bro.
those people get removed
No need.
and are replaced by people that follow the law and want a merit-based
Why
system.
can't I see this?
Okay, here we go. So the next part, Kyle Hickey, this is on Moby Games, Warcraft Rumble, and
What?
Paladins Champions of the Realm.
Huh?
This is his
The shit games. The games no one ever heard of.
Facebook page right now.
Yeah, cool. That sounds about right.
This is an update from Lunduke Journal saying this is they follow me, by the way. Shout out to Lunduke following me. Update: Kyle Hickey, the Microsoft
Following me.
Blizzard employee who encouraged the murdering of Trump voters, has deleted or locked his X, LinkedIn, and Facebook profiles. Still no statement from his employer after multiple requests for comment.
Ooh, yeah, bitch. What do you think about that, Blizzard? Do you think he belongs there in the workplace? That's an unhinged human, that one.
And then this is following up on the initial Microsoft employee, Blizzard Blizzard
True.
Activision is owned by Microsoft, calling for the murder
Happy
of
mistake.
MAGA Trump voters. Any comment? Microsoft, Activision, Satya Nadella? What about Xbox Player 3? I got to do this, right? Xbox. This is wild shit. This is the kind of shit that this puts you on a fucking no-fly list, bro. Like, this is crazy.
Literally.
This is one of those you need to check into rehab.
How has he got past, though? How is he able to, do that? Is it because he's gay?
And make sure you're good, like, after having a couple weeks at some sort of retirement home Springs place.
Idiot.
Because this is nuts. This is nuts.
I'm a bro,
he
yeah.
said Max Davenport
I'm here,
also
my bro,
wishes
yeah.
it. And I'm like, what's he mean,
I'm
Max
here.
Davenport? So here we see Max Davenport listed right here. Max Davenport,
Yeah.
associate art director at Gearbox, lead concept artist at Gearbox,
Is this the guy?
and concept artist
Nah.
at Gearbox Software. Studied at the Art Institute of Pittsburgh. His Facebook is still public, but
What is he? Is he another cretin, is he?
it looks like
Who is
he
he?
edited it. Yep, he edited it to shut off. He turned everything off on this, but he still
Davenport.
links to his portfolio. And I got to be honest, he's pretty talented. This is pretty good stuff. But I want to address this. Matthew Longo says, just losing sales. These people hate money. I think this speaks
Yeah.
to a larger socio-economical issue going on where none of these people have ever actually dealt with financial struggle in their lives. I have multiple times. And I'm sure many people in the chat have as well.
Most
People
people,
that
innit?
don't care
Most people in fact in general, I would say.
about money, by and large, always come from typically a white middle upper class family that
They're the ones that nowadays they are the champions of racism.
just supports them
Hilarious.
throughout their entire life,
Literally.
protects them in their own little bubble.
I need to put the kettle on. Give me 1
And
second.
these people get indoctrinated by the news and they think they understand why the world's broken and how they can fix it. And they go out and don't give a shit about losing sales because they know deep down that they will land on their feet. They're protected by mommy and daddy, and they're going to be surviving. Not all. But I would venture to guess, based off of my experience, most of these people do not care about money. They care about the message.
That's
And
because
the more you deal
mummy got him. Mama.
with this
Oh, mama,
this
mama.
line of work, the more you see this shit.
Mm.
And it's really gross. It's really gross.
As you said,
This Madlow.
a lot of Democrats, maybe the majority, believe that Trump becoming president again is the worst thing that ever could happen.
See? Deluded.
So how do they respond to that?
I say this not flippantly. I think it will be the cause of the greatest mental health crisis in the history of the country.
That's crazy. See, this is a psychologist. This is one of them professionals that I was telling you about. I literally educated himself and learned, went through education and done school and all of that. He learned stuff. He studied to be what he is. He's got skills, right? The credentials. And that's what he's fucking telling you. Well, I said, kill your local MAGA. Well, Blizzard, what are you going to do about that? Sack him. Sack they, them. Whatever it is, sack it. Because that clearly is, a pile of shit to society. We don't need it.